today's October 23rd, and we just keep getting little rain showers. Got about a tenth and a half 2 nights ago, and so yesterday it was just sloppy mess around here, and as you can see there's still water running, but it's just awfully muddy, and so we didn't get any beans cut. And we're gonna try chopping some today. It's still probably too wet to be out in the fields, but chopping really don't make much difference because one, we're just right behind the farm anyway, so it's not gonna be dragging mud up on the road. But my dad, he's in the back trying to get a place cleaned off to put the bag at so it's not full of mud. But we're just getting everything ready here. We're gonna get the bag set up, got the chopper out, gonna get it full of fuel, and then we'll see if we can do some chopping. So I'm just going over the chopper, making sure everything's ready. Getting the knives sharpened right now. They weren't bad by no means, but it's always good to keep sharp knives. And my dad, uncle, and brother, they're getting the bag set up. We're just bagging it right over there. You can see one bag, but we'll be on the far end of that because it's a 300-foot shed, and we'll be about halfway down. And we're chopping the corn right here, so we just gotta come up this lane and then right over there. So not really not far at all to go, but it is muddy all right through here because the water comes down from everything up here, comes down along here, and then flows out down here. So it's muddy right in through here at the beginning of the lane, and then out in the field hopefully it's not too bad. But when you chop, it takes all the corn stalks, so you have no residue really left over to keep you mad. Because when you pick corn, 95% of the trash stays there, so you keep a nice mat that you usually can stay on top of. But with the chopping, you take the whole stalk, so there ain't gonna be much there, so it might be pretty muddy. But good thing is this chopper's got rear wheel assist, so we should be able to have no problems. It's just whether or not the wagons stay on top. And the one Miller Pro we got, it's got the real big wide tire, so that one should do the best. But the other ones just have I think they're 12-inch wide tires, I believe, and so they don't float too good once you get a load on them, but we're gonna find out. So I just have a few things to go over on this. I gotta put some more grease in. It's got an automatic greaser right there, so I gotta put a little bit more grease in there, and then I think we're gonna try chopping here. So we're gonna try chopping this here. I got the big Miller Pro. Gonna try getting all the way around this field. My uncle thinks we can. I don't quite think we will, but we're gonna give it a shot and see what we got here, because it's about a 9-acre piece, and it's pretty good corn, so I don't think it quite will, but we'll find out here. get this unhitched and grab another one.
It's a wee bit wet, but hopefully the inside's a little better, but real tacky.
So far, we got 6 loads. This is the 7th load I'm working on. I got the far end road I just coming from. Got it done. Gonna get this end road next. Got what is it? Round. So I guess there'd be, I think, 3 more passes there, and we'll have that end road done. Then we'll have this whole field opened up, and again, just down and half across, filled up the little wagons, and then this big wagon, I can make it down and across the end road. So we'll be able to get this one filled up, get to the other end anyways. But so far, everything's going good, just awfully muddy. Some spots are better than others, of course, but this end road that we're coming up to is awfully muddy, and having a little trouble making it up the lane to get up by the shed there. But for the most part, they're making it anyways. My uncle, he's using the 7110, and my dad's using the 4020, and so far I think both of them have been making it no problem. My uncle, he had a little bit of problems with the first load that I came across the end here, and it was really muddy, and he couldn't make the turn to get up to the shed, but it had a jockey it a few times, and then he got it out. So we're just gonna keep going here, and hopefully get well over half of this done. Would be nice tonight anyways. Not too sure what time it is right now, but if everything goes good, we should be able to get quite a bit of this done, because they're coming back with the wagons just as fast as I'm chopping them, so that's always good. Makes things go a little faster. So we'll just keep going here and get this stuff chopped.
Got a 200-foot bag on the bagger. Gonna hopefully get that filled up here today. Sure, got 1 wagon load, so gonna start up the 1066 here, and hopefully it feeds in pretty good. It might be a little too wet, but find out. Just got Uncle Don unloaded. That was a 18-foot Miller Pro wagon, so it's packing pretty good. I thought it'd be a little on the wetter side, but I mean it seems about right. It's not chopping up the husk too good, but I mean the stalk and stuff, it's doing a real good job getting all the kernels. So yeah, should make good feed. And Dad, he's driving the 4020. I don't know how long he'll make it out there, because to get up here you got to go through a little bit of mud. But I don't know, Trevor, he's going. Dad should have a wagon coming here, but Uncle Don, he barely made it with the 7110, but running 2 tractors without front wheel assist, so not gonna make it through too much mud here, but just gonna keep getting worse the more we run over this, but hopefully keep going. Got 3 loads in here right now, but yeah, bagging pretty good. Yeah, Dad, he made it up here with the 40-20 no problem, and hopefully the field holds up pretty good. But yeah, they're just running 3 wagons right now. Them got 2 Gales, but they're pretty slow at unloading, so running two Miller Pros and the 1 Gale, the 980. Got 6 loads in here now. It's bagging a lot nicer than I thought it would. It not wringing juice out the bagger yet anyways, but that corn still has plenty of moisture. But yeah, the yard here, it's getting pretty rutted up, but I think it's just gonna be this spot here because he scraped off well, where the bag's at, he scraped that mud off this morning, so it's on solid ground anyways. But yeah, it's going a lot better than I thought it would, so hopefully everything keeps going good here.
Well, we got 12 loads so far. This is working on the 13th load. So far everything's still going good. Haven't had any problems. Bagger's bagging it really good. Don't have any problem with it feeding it or bagging it, so that helps out a lot. Chopper's doing great. Haven't had any problems with it. It's just chopping away and doing a really good job. And field's still holding up good. Still just soft on this one end row here, and getting up the driveway, but nothing major. So we're about halfway done, give or take, with the end rows off. So far we're doing really good, and we'll just keep chopping away here and see how much we can get done here. Well, we're almost done. Figure got about 2 to 3 loads left here. Got 20, I think 22, and this is the 23rd load that I'm working on. And so far everything's good. The bag is
yeah, I think 20 loads. There's what, 3.5 folds. So we'll put Uncle Don, he's bringing up a wagon right now, so we'll put that in. Just gotta keep an eye on it. We probably just will try to shoot for 3 folds left, so we got enough to seal up the end here. So we're running at 1,500 pounds of pressure, so packing it in there at the end here. Otherwise we were running at 1,300 to start with. I started filling this 3rd fold, so there's probably about 3, because there's half of one here and then started this one, so should be good enough. Hopefully Uncle Donald helps me out here, but yeah, we'll get this bagger pulled off and seal up the bag here. Uncle Don, he's releasing the pressure, so this will snap back a little bit. There it goes. So just gotta take these hooks off here. Slide this backstop back before the silage falls on it. So then the silage usually falls down on that and keeps her sealed up. But yeah, then we'll grab the skid steer and move this backstop. But gotta roll up the cable now. got the bagger backed up here. Gonna put another bag on. We got 4 more loads to finish, so we'll get a partial bag here. So just gotta slap a bag on here and then we should be done for today.
Well, got everything chopped here. Had to leave them 6 rows there for the insurance. He's gonna come out and do the estimate on how many bushel this corn would have done, so we left that there for him. But got a total of 24 loads, and we got I think it's the 3 wagons we gotta get put into a bag. So they're closing off the old bag, and then I think they're gonna put on another bag and bag this stuff, and that way it's all done. But turned out pretty good today. I think it's right around 4 o'clock, so not bad. Did the 9 acres and wasn't pushing it or nothing. Everything just went good, and got that chopped. So we'll finish off that bag, get these unloaded, and then be milking time. So, but cows, they're enjoying the weather. They're just all sprawled out throughout the whole pasture, and they came up and was watching us and just being nosy cows, but they're still watching us. But they're out enjoying the weather, that's for sure. It's about 50 degrees and a little breeze, and they're loving this weather. So all the heifers are out here too. So, but I'll get up there and see what they're doing and see if they need any help.